Okay, so welcome to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, Episode 8, and yes, I have got something cool, right? And I didn't actually expect it to come back this quick, but if you watched the previous episode, I said I was going to get some Zelda pins, or badges. There we go, I've got some of that. I think this was from, it says but 2015, if you can read that. Yeah, well, I just got them on eBay. They were pretty cheap. I think they were like £6 or something. Very cool. I have actually got another set of badges coming back too, with like Majora's Mask things on there and stuff, which is also very cool. And you might be wondering, what am I going to do with them? I actually haven't thought of that yet. I'm not going to put it on my hat, of course, because my hat's too nice. I might just put it like, I don't know, by ear somewhere. I don't know. I'll figure that out now. But this is another thing I wanted to show you, okay? Right? I found this. I thought about it, right? I know, you know, if you've watched my channel, you know I've got this, but yeah, I forgot. I've got this. This is an official, well, red tunic Link. Yeah, I think this was, I actually got this for Christmas in 2016. It's basically like the reason I started this channel, basically. Yeah, my first video, I just throw red Link at the wall. This wall right by here, actually. Okay, yeah, I know. I haven't finished painting it when I put filler on there and stuff, but yeah, it was that wall, but yeah, that wall. I think it used to be blue. I think, yeah, I threw him at the blue wall. Anyway, I will open these badges right now. But pull one on. I'm not going to put them all on because I can't be bothered. And you're not going to see them anyway, but I'm going to put them on whether you like it or not. Right, there we go. Let's take it out of there. Now this thing, right? I'm gonna go back to this. I think this is expensive. So if anyone can find it, like tell me. I swear these things are like quite expensive now. But I think you could. I'm not sure if you could get a blue tunic one, but I'm pretty certain you could get a green tunic one, like you know the original one. So these two, but I'm not sure. I haven't seen them for years because they were old. You know, I'm not sure if it says the model name on it or the year. So it doesn't. Oh no, that was like 2016, I think. Wait. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Yeah, 2016. Yeah, 2016 now. And yeah, I swear they are like quite collectible now. Not sure about these so much, but I would advise getting them. There you go. They're just ordinary pins like that. And which one am I going to put on? Well, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna put the shield, the Hylian shield. You know, I think what we should do. I've got these right, so I think I'm gonna put them on like at certain stages of the game. So I'll put Link on when. I don't know actually. What am I talking about? All right, I'll just put the last one on. You know, see that one? Ganondorf. I'll put that on when we finish the game. Fuck the other ones. I don't know. Fuck it. But I'm gonna put this pin on now, and if I hurt myself, it'll be funny because it's not gonna hurt because it's like tiny pin. You might also be wondering, why are you putting a tiny pin there? What does that even mean? I don't know. I haven't got anything else to put it on. I just saw them and I thought it was cool, so I got them. Right, but if you're wondering what the biggest one is, it is like I think it's like from like they used it on the official posters years ago, and I think one of maybe the Japanese soundtrack CD. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I've also got the poster. This is like a reissued one from Nintendo Rewards. So yeah, you can't get that anymore. You can still get all like the Game Boy ones, but they discontinued that like a few years ago now. So I was lucky to get that. Anyway, enough talking. Let's get back in to this great playthrough. Now. We did actually progress forward, and now we are an adult. Yeah, remember that? No, you don't, because I know you didn't watch the last episode. But if you did, we did that. And look, things have got spookier. Everything's gone creepy. Everyone's, you know, everywhere's been deserted. Everyone's gone, you know. But we're not. We're here to save Hyrule. We are here to save Hyrule. So I think every time now, usually. You know, when you're a kid, you start in the Kokiri Forest. Every time you start back up as an adult, you always start in the Temple of Time. Now, I'm not sure. I say as a kid, I'm not sure actually. 'Cause once you do this part, maybe we do. Maybe you start in the Temple of Time all the time, whether you're a boy or an adult. I don't know. I'm not sure. But anyway, we have got something important to do, and that is in the forest, right? We know that I think you can freely do whichever one you want, but and we know we've got the red tunic. I can show you. I think we can just straight up put it on. I'll show you how it works. Like this, and there we go. We are Red Link right now. Very cool, and it's cool that I got that figure. But yeah, there we go. By the way, any other if there's any other collectibles that you think that are cool that I could get, because I like getting stuff to show on the camera and do things like that, right? Let me know, because I really want to know which ones to get. I was thinking before. I was thinking we're just getting the green Link, you know, to go with this little figure. But yeah, I didn't. This is the wrong way. Yep, this is the wrong way. By the way, let me pause. Going full screen right now. I forgot to say, I've got a cup of tea in my new Zelda mug again. It looks nice. It does. It does. Right. It really does. Oh, look at that. Yes. I do advise you right now to pause the video and go and make a cup of tea for yourself, right? Because, you know, it's just something you'd want to do. Tea is nice. Everyone likes it, right? Also, leave that in the comments, your favorite tea bags, right? Because I'm not sure but which ones everyone else uses, but I like PG Tips. That's the... To me, they're the nicest, you know. They are the nicest. Anyway. Yeah, I thought those pins were cool, though. If anybody wants one, I mean, you just leave in the comments. I don't know if I can send you one. I was going to do that on Saints Row. Honestly, I was going to do that. I was going to buy, like, someone on eBay had, like, all the fucking soundtracks. They had, like, a box of, like, 40 of them for, like, £30 or something. Something really cheap. And they had, someone else, there's, like, loads and loads of pins on it. I was going to buy loads of them and do giveaways. But I just never went through with it. I honestly never went through with it because nobody watched or commented. So I was like, oh, well, that's a shame. Because I was willing to do it. Okay, that wasn't here before, was it? Okay, that was not here before. Is this forest been deserted? Like, I can't remember now. I honestly can't remember. I have not played this in a while, so whose house is this? This is the house of the Nodo brothers, so let's see if they're still in there. Oh, yep, they are. But, right, so now they're indoors, I guess, whereas before they would all be outside. Since the Great Deku Tree withered, more meanies have been appearing in the forest. I'm scared. Oh, damn. Okay. I just find it funny how much bigger you are than everyone else. An evil wind is blowing from the direction of the forest temple. Saria left saying, I have to do something about it. The forest temple is located in the sacred forest meadow in the far side of the lost woods. Okay. Right, so I'm hoping that we can find this entrance to this place. Right, and it's going to be really straightforward for us. Like, that is something that I'm hoping, right? Because I don't really want to be sat on this video just running around like, how do we get in the forest, you know, sort of thing. I kind of just want to straight up get there. But anyway, I will stay here for a few hours and do this. I will. And it's going to be like this is an uncut playthrough, I've said it before. Alright. Yeah, I think they realize that, I think Link, they all think that Link is like a little fairy like them. But he's like, I don't think he is he? I'm not sure he is. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think he is like a... Or like an elf thing. Wherever, I forgot what it's called. But he is not wherever these are. Because these... Can they not age? Or they just don't grow? Something like that, isn't it? Right. See, these people are still here. That's good. You can't use a Deku shield. It's only for kids. That's pretty cool. So they're telling you that you can't... Basically, you can't buy that shield there. That's pretty cool. Right. So the Deku tree is that way. I'm not even sure there's anything there anymore. Like, no, I mean, like, when I mean... Of course, that tree's still going to be there, right? But I'm pretty certain that it's going to be, like, exactly the same. Maybe. Just maybe. There might be, like, a Skatala over here for us. I swear these have gone bigger, right? Are they not? They can't be that big when you're Link as a kid. I'm surely not. Yeah, surely not. Surely they can't be that big. Right. I wonder what's going on in the forest right now. I'm worried about Sarah too. Okay. Calm down. We are headed over there. Okay, we desperately need some hearts. How did you get them again? Boulders, like little rock things, and grass, isn't it? Son of a bitch. The fuck you... Fuck you get back there? I think the hook shot temporarily freezes the enemies, which, you know, is pretty good for things like that. It is pretty good. See, there's a lot of enemies here now, isn't it? Whereas before, you know, there was like fucking nothing. It's like a nice friendly little village. Look what Ganondorf has done. Evil man. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking of what I was going to say at the start of the video. I like kind of want to buy Nintendo Online. You know, the one where you get the N64. And before anyone comes and says, "Oh, it's not worth it," whatever. I think it is. I always think it is. I think it's a really good value for what you get. Also, I think there's a GameCube one there now. I'm not sure if you can use it on the original Switch. It's literally no. Honestly, it's not worth buying the Switch 2. I'm gonna say it right now. They're rubbish. Seriously rubbish. I mean, I honestly can't believe that people are out there buying them. Like, the sales must be down, right? Because it is just it's just a Switch one. Like, I mean, who wants one? Like, I don't know. It's not even OLED either, is it? I mean, I don't know if that actually matters. Like, because was the OLED Switch worth the upgrade either? I mean, it's only worth it if you play handheld mode like a lot more often. You know, but if you're like me, playing on like the N64 thing with an N64 controller, you don't really want to be playing on handheld mode, do you? You know, so I don't know, but I want to get it, and I'll tell you why I want to get it. I want to get it because, oh shit, why is it every day? Right, I'm just gonna go back into our house a second. Yeah, I want to get, ow, motherfucker. We're dead. We're actually dead. We died to it. Right, just listen to what I'm gonna say. I want to get it because they do have the Nintendo rewards. Now I know they don't release many throughout the year, but I kind of want to like get the posters. There is posters on there right now. They've got like Mario Bros 1, 2, and 3. That's something that I'd really want to get. But you need to save up, and plus they delete your coins off you, which actually pisses me off. If you know, you get like so many points a week on there. And it's like 600 like coins for the posters, right? But they delete them. They only last like a year and a half or something. Maybe less than that. Yeah, they don't last long at all. Like, I just really don't see the point in them. You know, because like, I don't want to, you know, there's nothing on there. I don't want to buy some crap. Like, I don't want to use my points on some crap. Because yeah, at the end of the day, you've got to buy them. Even you've got to pay the postage. It's like, what, like $2.49? You've got to pay the postage. So I don't really want to pay postage for something that's just useless, you know. It's something that I wouldn't care about. Like, I've got to find the way up to this forest now. It's up this way, isn't it? Somewhere. Can we get to it? Like, I'm actually not even sure you can. Ah, wait, hang on. No, you can't. I was going to say, you might have to go through up the other way. By the, what are they called? The Gorons. Yeah, the Gorons. Right, this is the Lost Woods. And this is the way that you want to go, right? And remember, you gotta listen to the music playing. Now, I'm not sure if that's going to be the case this time. Whoa. The fuck? Okay. Skull Kid. Is this what happens to kids who wander into the forest? It looks like he doesn't like grown-ups. The fuck? The fuck am I supposed to do with him? And yes, you're gonna know who this is. No response. He's sleeping. Okay. Not sure. And if in doubt, throw bombs at things. The fuck? I don't like this Skull Kid. He's scary. Ah. Ah, right. I think... Right. I'm not sure. We might have to go back right now. But I'm pretty certain he only talks to, like, kids. That sounds bad, doesn't it? But no, it does sound bad. But he is a kid, just, you know. You go play the instrument with him. That does not sound right. I did not say you gotta play with a little kid's instrument. No, just no. Damn. The fuck are we? I honestly, wait, what? You can go down here, under the bridge. Wait, since when? Why have I forgotten about this? Like, this can't be a way we've got to go. It's got to be like a heart container or something. What the fuck? What the hell? Okay, yeah, I know, I get it. Honestly confused. I honestly didn't know you were going to. But there's nothing here. Is this might be for like Link when he's a child, but that Skull Kid's probably gonna respawn it, you know. Yep, for fuck's sake. So that was clearly the wrong way. Yeah, I don't think the music play. You can't do that thing with the music now. I have no fucking clue how we're gonna do this. Okay, it must be this way. So right, like, what's down there? More Skull Kids, right? What the hell? How many Skull Kids are there? Alright, now this looks promising. Where's this gonna take us? Goron City, yeah, that's why it looked promising. Okay, so we come directly... Alright, I'm gonna destroy this and see what's there. Right, there we go. We're gonna probably just get some rubies, but that's okay, that's okay. There we go. Not bad. Right. Yeah, and we will take some... whatever bonuses we can get by. Right, I think what we gotta do, you've just gotta follow the right path, but I don't think you, like, as you know, when you're Link's a kid, you get like a hint for which way you gotta go, sort of thing. Like, things open up to you. Oh, for fuck's sake, now this little fuck again. So this gotta be the right way, right? Yeah, like the music, I think is like silent, and then when you go closer to whichever the right door, you can hear the music again. Okay, we know with Aris, that leads us to the water place, right? So, what are you, though? You wear curious clothing. You can't fool me. I promised Sari I would never let anyone go through you. The fuck? I promised Sari I wouldn't let... Oh, for fuck's sake. Did we... How do we prove that we're one of him? Fuck. Did we learn the forest one? I don't think we did yet, did we? Sorry. Ah, right. It's gotta be, right? Yeah. No. Okay. Right, so this is he's gonna notice that that's her song, and he's like, how the fuck could anyone know that? You must be a Kokiri. That melody. Sari plays that song all the time. Do you know Sari? Only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember. I think Link traumatized him for like no reason. He's just like, he must have been like so arrogant or something. He just thought he was better than him. He's like, wait, what? You actually fucking defeated that fucking thing and you saved the tree, but then you killed the tree? I don't know. I honestly don't know. The kid is deranged. Okay, it looks like we're going the right way. Please don't be a left and right. Don't be a left and right. Oh, fuck. No, I didn't actually mean for it not to be a left or right. Right, so where is this then? Forest stage. We are waiting to see you your beautiful face win fabulous prize. What? I don't want to win fabulous prizes. What the fuck's this? Yeah, I don't know what this is. Maybe you gotta come here when you're a kid. Don't know. Really don't know. So we're gonna go back. Yeah, Lost Forest though, pretty confusing. It's not confusing, it's like you usually just end up going the wrong way. Like a lot of the time. Okay, I think you can tell sort of where to go. Like I'm not sure this gotta be the right way. Yeah, honestly don't know. Shouldn't it be opening up to us? Okay, I'm stood so close to that should open, so it can't be that one. No. Damn it. So basically, if you didn't know, you know now. That's what happens in the Kokiri Forest, in the Lost Woods. You get lost, right? You do get, like, properly lost. But this was the way, wasn't it? It was this way. Then I'm pretty certain it can't be that way, right? It's gotta be this way. See, it opens to you before you go there, right? Like, we know that's the right way, right? So where does it open to? Alright, so you just gotta walk sort of close to it. So this one shouldn't... Yeah, that's gonna take you back out, right? You don't want to go there. Okay. There's that kid, I forgot what his name is. Now we've got to find our way around, right? Okay, we know that there's a way, but that surely... Right, this is the right way. Okay, we went through that way, I think, didn't we? No, we went through that way. It's gotta be this way. Yeah. Okay, well, we're making good progress. I don't know which way to go. It can't be. It's gotta be the right? It's gotta be this way. Fuck! Oh. No. Yeah, so, okay, that is the right way, right? I think that's why, that's what it does, right? I think it does that to throw you off, but what it expects you not to go through the door, right? To do that trick, to like try and open it. And then basically there you've got to guess. From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. Use Z targeting to always look in the proper direction. Set your view so you can set down the next corridor before you turn a corner. Good advice. That's actually good advice. Once your view is set, hold down Z to side set around corners. Yeah, that's also more good advice. That way, you won't be surprised by an enemy waiting in an ambush. Why would they be ambushing me? Ah. That's why. Okay, is there anything under the water? Because, you know, we can dive. We unlock. I forgot how we done it, but we did unlock a dive to go deeper. Oh yeah, I do know. I know. It was that thing, wasn't it? Fuck me, this scary. The fuck does he put these there? Crafty bastard. What's he gonna do if I throw a bomb at him? Seriously, look. What the fuck is he gonna do? What the fuck? That was just... I'm sorry, that was just too easy. Far too easy. Okay. Fuck. Right, blow up. Get him. Yeah. Okay, it's quite satisfying killing something that big. It just is. I'm not sure if you're supposed to kill him that way, but I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Okay, he's going to be there, so we kind of want to do the same thing. Hey, that was a good throw. It's another one down. I'm going to say that that's just going to be it. It might not even be any more enemies than that. Okay, I can hear one. Okay, I lie. Anything down there? Nope. How long have I been doing this video for? Like 25 minutes? Really? Yeah, that's my fault. I was talking a bit too much, wasn't I? Ow. I don't know why I said ow then. Really don't understand. I'm a retard. Okay, alright. I definitely wasn't scared then. 100% not. God, I can hear something moving. What are they? I know what that sound is. Alright, it's on the top of these things, isn't it? Gotta be up here somewhere. Some sort of enemy. Oh no, it might have just been him turning. I'm gonna kill him just for the sake of it. Just watch him die. Alright, so there is something there. Okay, is there? Alright, I thought I saw that. So you don't want to forget about that. This is what the hook shot's for, right? So as you know, the boomerang when you're a kid helps you pull in the scatalas, right? And pull in things that you can't usually get. Well, so does the hook shot. I pressed the right button and didn't mean to. Okay, there we go. You destroyed a gold scatala. You got a token proving you destroyed it. Okay, well, that's exactly what we want, right? Very good. Now, what we want to do is go down here. This is going to be... What? Oh, a fairy fountain. Okay, so I was wrong. So my prediction in a couple of episodes back, I said there might only be like 3 fairy fountains in the game. I think I was wrong. Unless this is the 3rd one we've been to. I'm not sure, right? I'm not sure. But anyway, will this one give us a power? Cause you don't have to bring them anything on you, do you? Okay, there is no fairy fountain. Is this... Oh, this might just be to heal up. This might not be a great fairy fountain. But yeah, the other ones do give you some pretty good power, so don't forget about them. The ones on Majora's Mask I like the best, though. Like, you've got to do something... I don't know, it'd feel like really worth it when you get it. Nah, fuck. Big scary fucking monsters. Right, there we go. We are past this now. And there is one that is like a lot bigger than the others, right? It's a lot bigger than the others. So we're gonna have to find out. Right. He does not like us. Okay. Just keep throwing bombs. That's gonna be my tactic. Okay, of course he's gonna be 3 hits. Gotta be, right? Yeah, everything's 3 hits. Everything's done in 3s. You should know this, people. Alright, so we are at the temple, right? This is the forest temple. And this is going to be the first temple that we do, right? As an adult. Right, now this, I'm going to say is going to be good, but it's going to be long, right? It's going to be long. Now, should I have prepared more before? Maybe. I could have gone around and gotten some more like heart containers and stuff, because I haven't got a lot, have I? But we know, you know, how to get back here and stuff. Have we been here before? I feel like we've been here before. Oh. Okay, so we meet up with her again. The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. Yeah. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minute of Forest. That's hot. That is hot. A nice little melody, right? That's nice. How the fuck did I do that? Alright, no, just ignore that. Ignore. It is cool that they come up with all these things, right, though, for the game. I do find that cool. Like all these little melodies. Like, I don't know, it's just really cool. You learned the Minute of Forest. Link, I'll see you again. That's one thing I want to say. Is there, like, do you know, apart from the N64 Zelda games. There is no more Ocarina, is it? Like, the Ocarina was like the coolest thing ever. Like, what the fuck? Okay. Alright. So, right, so what, I'll tell you what happens, right? You can't get here, right? So, most people would probably get here first and think, right, well, how the fuck do I get up there? They'd be trying, like, random shit and going back around, looking in the Lost Woods. Nope. You've got to actually just go and get the hookshot first. So, I knew it was important. So, I'm glad we done that, right? But up here is the entrance, right? And I thought that Sario was here, but I guess she's not. Unless she's going to talk to us now. But I doubt it, right? That was weird. Right, Forest Temple. So we are in a temple. I can't even remember the last time we done a temple. That's a Skatala, right? Only problem is now we haven't got anything to actually, like, you know, collect our reward. But yeah, I haven't been in here for ages. I done this for the first time in 2021 when I was playing, and honestly, I can only remember like the end part of it. I can't remember. I remember like looking around and stuff, and it's, you know, it's a really cool place. But as you know with Zelda, that, you know, things are just generally confusing, and you have to do a lot of like looking around and shit. It's gonna be like that, right? So that's what I'm saying. We could. All right, yeah, there we go. I forgot you need small keys, right? So there we go. There's our first small key. Yeah. What was I saying? We could be on here for like 4 hours, maybe. And yeah, I'm not in there, by the way. If it's 4 hours, so be it. We are gonna do a 4-hour video on the Forest Temple. Okay, they are waiting for us, these things. Now these are like, I forgot what they're called now. Are they Wolfos? Something like that, right? Yeah, Wolfos. Draw it close to you and watch its movement carefully. Attack it when it drops the sky. Okay, they are a little bit more awkward to, like, you know, normal enemies, but they are still really easy to kill. Why was the other one 2 hit? They didn't hit each other or something, did they? Okay, that was strange. Okay, so this door, it's going to look familiar to you, because that is like the exact door from Super Mario 64, isn't it? Is it not? Like, come on, that just looks exactly like it. You know which ones I'm talking about. Basically, like every door on that game. I'm pretty sure that's the exact same. Okay, right. So again, these. What are these actually called? Oh, they are just Skatalas, right there. I was going to call her Skatala, but I thought I didn't want to get it wrong. I knew the golden Skatalas, right? But I forgot that, yeah, they have the same family, I guess, didn't they? But yeah, what's your thoughts on this temple? Right, leave it in the comments right now. Thoughts on this temple? I like it. Well, from what I can remember. Right, so 4 fires have gone out, and 4 poles are in this place. All holding a fire to themselves. Alright, so, you know, the fact that that eye thing is up there indicates that we get the bow and arrow in here. And we know we get a bow and arrow because you can buy arrows in the store. Okay. So we want to make as much progress, right? So if I am like really stuck on this though, I will say, because I could be. You know, it is me at the end of the day. If I do get really stuck on you, what I can say is that we'll have to do this in 2 parts. Now I'll probably do I upload it or not then? Isn't it? There's like 2 separate episodes. I might have to do that. I'm not sure which is the most confusing temple. Like I can't remember. Like I didn't really get like super stuck on any of them. I just got like a little bit stuck, but I would do it in like the same like session most of the time. But if we just explore every room to its max, we will do good. We will do good. Alright, that's one thing I'll probably never do though. When I say like playing like Zelda legitimately, I'll probably never like fully 100% legitimately, because that would be some task, wouldn't it? I bet people did though. And you know what? Fair play if you did, because it is worth it. The game is that good. It is worth 100% in like legitimately. I find that with this game. Well, Zelda games in general, they just, it's no point, is it? That, wait, hang on, there are arrows pinned on the floor. I know, I can see that. Okay, so do we push it or pull it? Okay, we pull it back this way. Yeah, these games are just worth playing like all the way through. They are very good. Right, we'll see what this does now when we bring it out. Okay. Let's get this way. And yeah, that's another thing I'm going to say. Do you ever think that Zelda will go back to its roots? Like, I'm not talking like 2D stuff, right? I'm talking like, you know, like this. You know, like it's 3D roots, you know, like, do you think it'll ever go back like this? I'm not sure. I hope it does, because I think that these are the best. I genuinely think these games are the best. And I don't think they'll ever match them. It would be some task to match like this Majora's Mask, wouldn't it? For like a platform and adventure. Well, no, not platforming. What am I talking about? Adventure, like dungeony game. I don't think anyone's ever really come close. The only games that are as enjoyable, really, and I'm going to say right now, it is the Elder Scrolls games. But not Oblivion so much. I feel like Oblivion didn't do that for me. I feel like the story was not good enough. Even though I really like the game. And I mean, I've done 135 YouTube videos on it. Like, I really like the game. I just really think that, I thought it, what's it called? Right, we can't go any further this way, right? I really thought that, okay, we probably have to push it this way, don't we, first? I thought that Morrowind that was far more interesting to me. I don't know. It was it was really mysterious, wasn't it? Like Oblivion, you kind of get the point of it, sort of thing. Right, I'm pretty fucking confused now. Right, so we push that there, that way. Right, we can't go anywhere else. There's no cracks in the wall. Nope. Right, it seems to be okay. I thought it was the way up there. There's nothing up there. This is the way we came, so there's no way around. No other way around, is there? We can't move that back out now. So it's like you can't get stuck anyway. So that's pretty good. See, that's one thing as well. Most of these games you can't get stuck either. They're made perfect. So you know you can't really do anything wrong in a certain way. I'm gonna say now that this is probably the right way that we go. And this probably takes us around the other side, doesn't it? That is the correct bit, right? Yeah. I think the most confusing thing you can do on a Zelda game, though, is to give up on a dungeon when you're like halfway through it. Do you know what I mean? Like, because that will confuse the fuck out of you then. If you come back in like, say like a month later or something, you'll be like, what did I do? You know? It's just not good to do that. Just don't do that. Okay, right. I think we can actually hit it. Or can we not? No, you really need a bow and arrow for that. So we might be fucked. Well, we're not fucked because that would be impossible. It wouldn't let you do. It wouldn't let you open the door, right? You know, with the silver keys and stuff. That's what I like. It's like you can go. There's so many options on here. You can basically go through whatever silver key door you want, like in any order. So it's like, I think how much thought has gone into this game. It's very precise. It did make you think though, like with companies now, they always like, you know, strive to make the games bigger and like have more features and stuff. There's definitely an enemy around. Yeah, they try to have the games bigger, don't they? But like, it make you think like, what would Nintendo have done if they had like, you know, then if they could have had a game any size they wanted? Like, how fucking would that have made it better or worse? Like, if you could go to like, I don't know, 100 dungeons or something, you know, instead. I don't know, would that have been better or worse? I don't know. I'm not too sure on that one. I'm not sure what I think about that. I feel like when consoles were limited, that's when you like the best. You'd get the best of all the like developers. Then I swear now all they do is like just release a game that's like half finished and think, we'll fucking fix it and we'll add some DLC to it. People will like it in like 3 or 4 years time, but you know it's too late then. It's like games like Cyberpunk. I've never even played it, but I know that it was supposed to be bad on release, wasn't it? But it's supposed to be good now. It is supposed to be pretty good now. Okay, so we can't get through this way. Okay. You need a key to open the door. That is locked and chained. Yeah, I kind of get that. But... Right, so surely in the... You know, the main room then, with those like fire things, we should be able to get ourselves a key, right? Because it can't be... there cannot be a key in here. Yeah, the music is creepy in here, isn't it? But I like it. I do like it. Yeah, I wonder what their plans were as well for this game. That'd be cool to know. Of course, I don't speak Japanese, so it wouldn't do me any good. But you know, talking to developers or whatever. But it would be cool to know like their original plans and if they made what they wanted to make it bigger and stuff. Because I know that the Nintendo 64 disc drive thing that they had, I forgot what it's called now. I think it's basically just called that. There was like an expansion that was supposed to go on the bottom of the console. I'm pretty certain that was they had was it Master Quest? So that thing that released for, I think it was for, it did not release on the N64, did it? I don't think at all. I'm not sure, mind. It might have in Japan, I'm not sure. But I'm pretty certain that was supposed to be made for it. Like that's where the idea of DLC came into things. They was going to do DLC for games like that. And there's a lot of them floating around, like developer ones, like those, what are they called? They have like discs, and people I've seen videos, people trying to extract data on it to see if they can find like Super Mario 64 2 and things like that. But no, yeah. I think if people had things like that, they would keep them like away, wouldn't they? Like away from the public. Okay, well, if I play the song at time, will that work there? It might, I'm not sure. I'm pretty certain that's to move things like this, but we'll find out now. No. Right, so I'm gonna have to go a different way. I'm just thinking there's gotta be a door without the key on it. Somewhere, right? There's gotta be some sort of door without a key. Because, you know, it wouldn't have let us do that, what we did. Yeah, see? It wouldn't have let us do that. But we do know now, when we do get a key, we can go that way. And we can get ourselves a nice reward. I mean, I don't know what's going to be up there. Could just be another silver key. Okay, right, so it's going to be a boss thing in here. Yes. Okay, and I'm not scared. Even though they're trying to do it with the music and stuff, we're not scared. This is a stealth boss. Lure it close to you and watch its movement carefully. Attack it when it drops its guard. Okay. We gotta be careful because there's two of them. What we can do is just throw a fucking bomb at it. Okay. Okay. Gotta watch for the other one. Okay, so when the other one, when this one's gone, this should be simple. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Gotta be careful now. There we go. Right. We don't really want to die in here, but we will get our heart containers back. Should get though. I'm gonna say it's gonna be, because it's small. I think it's gonna be a silver key. Yeah, it could be, but you never know. I'm not sure how it works. I'm pretty certain that the maps and the compasses come in bigger containers. But yeah, how cool is this? I don't know, what's that music remind me of? I'm not sure. I'm trying to think. But anyway, here we go. We got a small key, so we know where we can use that. Right? Maybe we can only use it in that one room. I'm not too sure, actually. I haven't got much tea left. I haven't got much tea left. Right. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here now, but yeah, just have a look around in this temple. Look how much fucking, design. Like, you think about it, right? Look how well, like, designed this is for a game so old. Like, at the time, was this graphically the best game, like, ever made? Like, I'd say, yeah, it could be. But also it might not be. Because of PC and stuff. They might, like, PCs always had, like, a, more of an advantage for, like forever. But... oh, dear. Yeah, you know what I mean. You must be mind blown when this game comes out. Why don't they make games like this anymore? I want to sit down and play a game like this, but new, like, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? I just wish it was like, even the same, like, movement. See where Link moves and it's like, it's not like slowly turning his legs and stuff like Red Dead Redemption, which Red Dead Redemption is a great game. But I kind of want something simple, like where the movement's simple, things like that. At the end of the day, Link is a cartoon character, isn't he? Okay, so we know we've got that silver key now anyway. I've been thinking all this episode, I'm thinking like, I need to say something interesting. I have nothing to say. I'm so boring. I'll find something to say. I will. Something interesting. But yeah, I am quite boring. Is this building that... Look, this is how boring I am. Is this building that big on the outside? Like, look at it. Look how... actually, look how tall that is. Is it that tall on the outside? I'm not sure. I'm not sure it is. Yeah, I think this is the reason that people are addicted to games, though, isn't it? Like, and people, like, love collecting games and everything about games. It's games like this. They laid down like the foundation of like adventure games then, didn't they? I guess with the early Zelda as well, like the 2D ones and stuff. They were supposed to be great. I'm not really into 2D games. I just never have been. I just don't enjoy them, to be honest. Like even like like the new Mario Bros games, even like Mario Bros Wii and things like that. I know people really like them. I just really don't like them. I just can't be bothered. Like I don't know. I feel like after you play like I grew up playing like Mario Sunshine and Banjo-Kazooie and stuff. It's like I feel like I don't really want to play anything different. But yeah, definitely though, if I was born like, I don't know, like say like 2018 or something, I definitely would not be addicted to games. I would have picked them up and thought, right, that's boring. I don't want to ever do it again. I think that's the problem. I feel like where they think like, oh, people are doomed, they're gonna do nothing. No, it's from games like this. People are addicted to games because of how great they were before. I mean, like, once that stops, games will die off. Like, they probably will end up dying off. Yeah, I mean, like, not like that. Of course they won't die off. They'll seem like they're more popular, but people won't care. I feel like for like the next like 100 years, probably longer, that all there's going to be is people are just coming back and playing these old games and talking about these old games and collecting these old games. It's just always gonna be that way, isn't it? All right, now this is cool. This is like a twisted corridor. Okay, all right, this corridor is all twisted. I just said that. I just said it. I wonder what this looks like on the outside of it. You could zoom out and look from the outside. That'd be cool to see. Like, I guess people would have done that now. But yeah, that would be cool to see. Oh, okay, right. What do you want this time? Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Right now, this is our first encounter with these shadows that hang from the ceiling. They are fucking annoying. I hate them. I hate them. They scare me. Right? They do. They do scare me. Right, Right, something needs to be done here, though. Okay, you can hear them. You can avoid them doing that, you see that? Okay, well, appears we need another fucking key. Can we, is there any way in there? No. Okay, it's illuminating on us. There we go, that's all you gotta do. Right, like, I kind of thought it was confusing before, a little bit more. But, looking at it that way, it's not really confusing at all, is it? Okay, there's a treasure chest here. I fucking know. Doesn't she say the most fucking obvious things? Okay, right, I'm not even sure. Can we even get back out of here? Ah, wait, hang on. I forgot. No? Fuck, I didn't mean to go down that far. Okay, we gotta be careful, we gotta be careful. Yeah, I'm not sure what we gotta do in here. Cause like we need another silver key. So I'm guessing this way is really important because that is, if you don't know what that chest is, that is the boss key chest, isn't it? I think. I'm pretty certain. Okay, we may as well just run past these. Yeah, we do need to go and get another key though. And again, there's one of those things up there. No. I'm assuming what that does is twist the room around. Like, if I had to guess, right? That would be my best guess to what that does. Okay, right, we just want to get out of here. Okay, we're out. Now, hopefully this can give us some hearts. Give us some hearts, please. Yes, 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 yes. But yeah, considering I'm doing this game right now, I might as well just go through the entire series. Like, why not? And I've always thought, like, I know I've done, like, the only two I've ever completed is this. So Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. But, like, what's next? Like, Wind Waker? I honestly wouldn't enjoy that one that much. But what I could do, right, and games like that, I was playing them, like, all on the GameCube. I'm thinking, like, do I just do them straight up on YouTube? Like, that would be good, wouldn't it? I kind of hope they release the N64, because I might get it, actually. You know that one they've got? No, it is released, I think, now. They've got, like, a 4K N64. Yeah, I kind of want one. Kind of want one. Because, like, it's not just about, like, it's like, yeah, you can do that on a normal one and you can get an adapter, but it's more for things like, you know, the Elgato capture card. Because, like, I could plug, for example, like, in my GameCube, I could plug my GameCube in to the Elgato with a HDMI adapter. But, you know, the pictures all, like, you have to, like, adjust, you have to really adjust it on the thing. I think if we just add a new console, which could play the media, you wouldn't have to do that. You know, that would already sort all the video, like, you know, all the output for you. I think it would be okay, wouldn't it? Right, so this is, right, so let's just put ourselves back to where we, like, right. This is the door. You know, there was a boss there. That's a Skatala, right? I'm going to go and get that. Right, there's that. What is that way? Right, there's something that way, and I don't know what it is. I'm not sure. Right, so we've been through that way, haven't we? Let's get the Skatala by here, though. This is where I mean that we're going to be on it for a long time, because I haven't done this in so long that I kind of forgot. You know, I had an idea with the early ones, because they are, like, pretty straightforward. Okay, what do we get in that chest? Alright, it was just a key, wasn't it, in that chest? So, you can't use the keys wrong. I don't believe in these first rooms. You can't. There's like no way for you to use them wrong. Like, you know what I mean? Like, go to the right. So, you know, we know that there's only one thing to do. So all we need right now is one key. That is it. And that will bring us to the next room. So we do need to figure out this though. So it looks like we're gonna have to kill those 4 things to bring back light to this. The fires on the torches are gone. Seems like the ghosts took them away. Right. So, like, what I'm concerned about now is, do we need a bow and arrow first? Like, do we need to get that anyway first? Like, I'm not even sure. I'm pretty certain Navi would tell me if I needed to, right? Because, like, yeah, we could open that door. I mean, we could progress forward through there. I mean, there's, like, lots of things that we could do. Can I hook shot up there? No. So there is no way to get up there. Well, it has to be through that way. Like, where the shadows are. Yeah, it gotta be through this way. Right. Let's have a look. I'm gonna have a proper look around this time. Because I am confused. Can you hookshot the wooden doors? I know, right, so you can, if you didn't know hookshot, you can just, let's try on this one. You can hook onto wood. Basically, I'm not even sure, can you hook onto them? I'm pretty certain you can on Majora's Mask. So yeah, I need to remember that if we find something wooden, just go straight for it. That's why I need to look fully. No, we don't want to go up that way, do we? Okay, we do. I want to check up there again. Because I know we pushed the thing around, but was there anything else up here? There was a balcony, wasn't it? With a thing where we had to shoot, but we can't do that, can we? Like, what does that open? Like, it seems like it would open like a path to that bit, but there. But we definitely need a bow and arrow. Like, have we not got? Like, why can't we use anything? Aha, right, maybe. I'm thinking that this might work. It might actually work. No. Well, I thought that would work. Okay, right, it doesn't work. But yeah, I forgot we've got that. That's actually quite useful. Yeah, very useful. But we want our hookshot back on. Alright, have we got a map? No, we've got this map, right? So we can see. So there's no, like, rooms that we've... You know, we know there are, and like the doors are pretty straightforward, but you can see, right? Basically, you can see the doors that you need to be in. Like, so if we go to a room and it's like, we know there's one door where the key is. If there was another room, we could see it. Like, which we couldn't see if we could, like, sort of see from the map then. Okay, let's work this out. Okay. Right. Oh, by the way, I'm going to say right now, this video will be 100% more interesting when I work out what to do by here. I'm in, like, concentration mode a second. Not concentration camp mode. Not yet. I'm not going to shave my hair yet, right? Bit random, but I want to shave my hair. Yeah, let's just shoot this again with this. Nope, it does nothing. Okay. Right, so I guess then, let's get through here we go. Okay, now. This is confusing, isn't it? This is very confusing. Because if we have a look around in here, this seems like it's nothing, but if we have a look on the map, that's what we want to do. So we are in this hallway. See, I see, look, there's only a right turn in there. That's the only thing that's here. Should we deliberately get grabbed? Yeah, let's deliberately get grabbed. I think it drops you back at the start of the temple, but let me just see if it does anything. No, it doesn't. Well, fuck. These fuckers are back here. Just run. Yeah, just run past them. Right, so... Right, there was nothing there. There's gotta be something in, like, the front part that we're missing. Maybe we've got to light, like, a fire somehow or something. Or do something with a hook shot. Like, I swear this is... I must have been stuck on this part for a while before. When I was first playing through it. And the only thing I could think of is that we are missing the bow and arrow. Like, as if we had a bow and arrow, all these things would be doable. Am I missing the bow and arrow? Or am I just an idiot? I think I know what you do, right? So, know that thing that we unlocked? I think that will light one fire. Right, Igoru it is fire. At the end of the day, come on, do it. Actually, that makes no sense, does it? No, it makes no sense because we've seen the ghosts take off on them. Well, I'm confused. I'm actually confused. It's gotta be this thing. Wherever the fuck this is. Okay. Hey, isn't that the same design that's on the Door of Time? So we do use the door thingy sound, whatever the fuck it's called. I know we did. I've already tried that. Or did I play the wrong tune? Let me make sure I didn't play the wrong tune. Right. Song of Storms. Nope. Song of Time. Oh, for fuck's sake. It is different. Yeah. My bad. I played the wrong time. Wrong song. I played the wrong song. So I would have done this if I did. So I swear this is why I used to get stuck on the game before. It'd be over some bullshit like this. But yes, we are through this door now. We are through. We are through. We are we're through it. Look. Right, so yeah, I remember this bit. I mean, I don't remember what to do on this bit, but I remember it. But yeah, this temple is cool because it feels like you're outside. You are outside. Yeah, it's like an outside sort of temple. It's weird, but it's cool. I don't know, I like it. Right, is there anything down here for us? Because we can dive pretty low. Okay, but there is something down there though, so that indicates that we got to drain water or come back here later in the game. Because there is an item that we could use later in the game for that. Forgot. That's the thing though. That's what I'm forgetting about. It's like I know how to do some bits that are awkward that could catch you out, but in my mind I'm thinking like, do we have to do things? Like, there's a lot of things you've got to do before you do stuff on here, and I'm thinking like, do you have to do something to get a bow and arrow first? That's where I'm like, I just keep coming back to that. Oh no, we haven't got the hook shot. Well, I mean, it worked. Oh, that was just that's an ordinary Skatala, right? But yeah, be on the lookout for them because some of them can like be in like awkward places, like high up in corners and shit. You don't want to miss them. Okay. And yes, you will find out what these Skatalas are for, the gold Skatalas are for later on in the game. Okay, we can't reach that one, but we should be good. But maybe it's blocked. Maybe they're there for a reason. Maybe it's that like in the way for a reason. Because I do believe they come and chase you. Yeah, see? I think it's there for a reason. So I think that indicates that, of course we can't use the slingshot. That indicates that the bow and arrow must be a different way. Like it must be up there or something. Okay, that's the way we come through, isn't it? So I think to me, what that's telling me is that the bow and arrow, if you continue on this path up here, bow and arrow's up there. It's good thinking by me. Now, what do we do? It seems like there's no way for us. It's really nothing up here. The fuck's shooting us? I fucking hate these things. What are they called? I should have looked before I killed it, shouldn't I? No, never mind. Let's have a look around. It's nice how they used to do the grass, isn't it? Even like simple things like that. Look how nice, look how peaceful that looks. Look, that's just peaceful, isn't it? Very peaceful. Right. Let's have a look around. Because, yeah, I guess we can go up that one way. I mean, only that little fucker's stopping us. But at least we know we're on the right path right now. Okay, let's check the water. Okay, so... Right, let's check around here. Okay, let's get back up here. Make sure we have a proper look around. Alright. Is there any... Right, there's no other way up there. Can we... From by here... Does that count? No. Can you hookshot onto the enemies? I think you can, so... that's probably why they made it just slightly out of reach. Yeah. They would have known, people would have tried it. You can see a Skatala hanging up there though, can't you? I think, yeah. That might be a gold one, actually. What's that over there? Oh, that is the way, isn't it? That is the way that we want to go. Right, it's got to be up this way. Like, think about it. There's no other way we could possibly go on this one. Okay. We passed it, we passed it. Only problem being that, yeah, you've got to actually get past it. Yeah, I forgot. You can't, you've got to go, like, and climb onto the ledges. You can't just fall and drop like that. Okay. Right, he doesn't say so. I think best tactic here is, like, kind of like, maybe they need to see you sort of thing. Okay, we got it. Okay, that's what you do, that's what you do. So this is the right way, but you've got to kill the two first before you do that. Okay, so we're going to get another fight or something by here soon. Or we'll have to do something at least. Can't just be this, right? That would be cool if they released like a book with like detailing every Ocarina of Time item and enemy. I was saying that's a strategy guide, isn't it? But you know, like an art one or something. I know they've done one for Battletoads before. Now, I don't like Battletoads, but I know they've done one for that game, which is cool. Right, you found the dungeon map. Now, this is good. We can press start to look into it. Yep. And we know that, right? So, this is good. This is good. Right, so we obviously going to look up, like always. Because, you know, you never know what's hiding. You never know what's hiding. Alright, so we are around... This is up the other side now. Okay. This is around the other side. So that... There you go. There's a first hookshot pad that we can see. Right, so... And this is where the hookshot comes into play. But yeah, you can, look, see, you can hold it down. See where I'm holding it down? You can hold it down until you find the place to go. So we obviously, we need to go a little bit forward. There you go. And then you're onto the thing. Now there's a switch here. So what's that going to open for us? That drains the water. Okay, so now we're going to go back down there. And I think they want you to go down that way, but I would prefer to jump. I really would. Okay, there is a gold Skatala up there. Maybe I could have jumped over across there like that way. Okay, remember to stun them. Yeah, I swear they're not that big at the start of the game, are they? Ah, fuck, you bastard. Oh no, this is a fucking different room. This is 100% a different room, isn't it? No, it's not. Wait, what? No, it is. That's a different one. Yeah, I was confused then, because I was like, well, I would have probably hook-shotted over to this. Yeah, I think you can. You can do that, right? Oh yeah, remember that. If you ever see a chest, you can hook-shot to it. Right. I'm just trying to figure out what this soundtrack by the thing sounds like. I swear, it sounds like a different, like another game. I can't think of it. I've just thought of it. It's Majora's Mask, isn't it? That's exactly what it is. Yeah, and I talked about like earlier in the video when I said I'm not a fan of 2D games. Really not. I was playing like, you know, the couple like before Christmas and stuff. I was playing on the Sega Mega Drive collection for the, which is on the, was it on the Xbox 360? Honestly, I don't like a single game on it. I think that, to be honest, in my opinion, I think they're all rubbish. I just do. I genuinely think they're all rubbish. I just don't like. It's not. I don't know. It's not. I appreciate what they've done, kind of thing. But I really couldn't give a shit. I don't know. It's like, yeah, cool. You made cool games. I just don't like them at all. That's how I feel about Sega games as well. I just never like them. I don't like Sonic. I mean, I kind of like. It's a cool character, but I just don't understand how so many people are so like interested in those games. You know, where they make like a Sonic every year. You know, look how many Sonic games they make compared to like, you know, we've only got like 3 Banjo-Kazooies. You know, 3. You know, 5 counting those 2 Game Boy ones. But 3. You know, look how many Sonics there is. I mean, there's been more Sonics than Banjo-Kazooies just since like 2020 or 2021. You know, surely there's not a single Sonic game that's as interesting as Banjo-Kazooie. Or Mario, or any of those games. What did we just get in that chest then? We got a key, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We just got a silver key, so that now will help us progress through the next room. No, that other room. Remember that other room that we was at earlier? Well, that's what we can do now. We can go back through it. And we can start to make progress. But, do you know what? If you think about it this way, you know, there's 4 of those ghost things we've got to do, right? How long are we going to be in this place for? We haven't even got 1 yet. I'm assuming you just got to kill it. And I'm assuming you don't have to go like bottle there and bring it back. I'm pretty certain you just got to go there and kill the ghost that took the flame. And it'll relight it. But yeah, let's get on with this. Let's get on with it. Like, what am I expecting from this? Now, I'm expecting a bow and arrow from this place, wherever we're going now. There's going to be some sort of, like, little boss fight. Like, you know, that one that we done earlier with those 2 things. It's going to be something like that. And then he's going to press straight in and give us the bow. And then we can make a lot of progress. And we can make that's when the decisions come in then. It's like, we can go through this door, or this door. Because so far, this is like... This temple has been a bit like... You go there and you know what you're doing. We're just waiting. I'm just waiting for it to get confusing. Then again, I can't. Maybe that's why I can't remember this one so much. Maybe because it isn't confusing. This one might not be confusing at all. Have I done anything recently? Well, it was Christmas. I mean, have I done a video since Christmas? I have, haven't I? What am I talking about? I done one the other day. Yeah, I did. Did I do anything before Christmas? No. I was gonna sign on no, not sign on. Yeah, well, yeah, sign up for a charity shop, but I lost the form. I need to go and get another one from there. And you might think, where's the point in that? Well, you can actually get like, I mean, I'm not saying this to be greedy or anything, but you can actually get a look at like all the cool games and stuff coming in there. And not just games. I collect everything. I collect records, games, CDs, like every fucking thing. Like everything you could think of, I would be interested in. I'm like that type of person. And plus, I kind of like charities are cool, right? They are cool. I don't like when people go in them and be greedy, though. I think that is stupid. Like, you know, the people. Oh, there we go. There's one of those ghost things. Yeah, I don't like the idea of when people go in there just to be greedy. I think that's wrong. Very wrong, right? So that's locked behind us. I wouldn't do that if I was you either. I think I do genuinely think it's really wrong doing that. You know, I'd say, you know, to enjoy going how to enjoy going into a charity shop. Go in there and just buy things you want. Like, don't think, oh, I'm going to get that because that's going to be worth a lot more to sell. There's just no point. Like, for example, I bought a... What did I buy? I think I bought a Sony CD player, which comes with a cassette player, like 2 in 1. I bought that because I was like, right, I've got a cassette, which I bought the other day. I'm going to try and play it. Like, I thought about the price. I was like, yeah, that could be worth something. But I was also thinking, like, if I wanted to get a cassette player, you know, now, like, it would cost me a lot if I went on eBay. I was thinking, that's just, like, perfect. Yeah, cassette player didn't work. It's not, like, broke. I'm going to say it's not broke. Because it just needs a... Like, one of those... You know the band that makes it spin? It just needs that replaced, which is very easy to fix. But I am not... But I need to buy one of those, and I can't be bothered, you know, so far. You know, it's not... I'm not, like, desperate to play. I thought it was cool if I could play. But, yeah. Spotify is just too convenient though, isn't it? Like, it's like I like collecting records and things like that, and CDs, but I mean, I'd really listen to them. I'm kind of more interested in collecting things that have never been remastered. Yeah, that's the most interesting to me. Things that have never been remastered. Okay, we've got one down. I kind of want to get some. Yeah, I need. Oh shit. Needed some health. Oh dear. Right, wait, I can't even remember how do we get here again? Oh yeah, I do know. Fuck, we went far to do this. We gotta play good now. That's not gonna happen, it's me. What did I do? I say that and I die. This is gonna be a long episode. To be honest, I might take a break and go and get some tea in a second. I'm gonna save. Gonna do it. I might do a tea break, but yeah, this is long. And yeah, like my backup, like see, my backup footage is full. Like, that's a problem for me because I don't want to lose footage. Anyway, continue playing. Of course, we want to continue playing. So where's it gonna put us? That's the question. Back at the start of the forest temple. That's where it's put us. See, and that's the thing where it comes into play that we probably need more heart containers, especially because I'm not like the best at the game or anything. But, you know, we gotta go all the way back up there just to do that one like little bit again, which is pretty annoying. Basically, we just wanna. I'm not sure what you gotta do actually. Do you have to kill both of them quickly, like in a certain like, time limit? Because one did respawn, and like I didn't like that. That was scary. Oh, this is how you get hearts, by the way, in this temple. I'll show you now. If you want to get them quickly, and like, you know, if you need, you know where the room is, you need to go and stuff. This is what you need to do. Just come down here and just kill him from, well, I was going to say from behind, but just come here and kill him. They're easy enough. I should just keep dropping them. There you go. And we just need one more. So basically we got to get there without taking any damage to those like flying skull things. And then we need to just do that fight. Yeah, anything else interesting I've done? Oh, what did I just do then? I'm an idiot. Anything else interesting? No, not really. Oh, I've been playing Rock Band and Guitar Hero and stuff a lot. I don't know what I think about them games. Like, I play them and I'm like... I don't know. They just... There's only so much fun you can have on them, really, isn't it? Then you realise that they're boring. I think that's what happens. Like, I used to play it before and I always wanted to play on it. And I'd play on it when I was little and stuff. And it's like... When you play it, then you're like... This is cool, this is cool, this is cool. You play a few songs, you're like, this is shit. I feel like that happens every time I play. But it's like you want to keep them, right? You want to keep getting the... You know, you like, I don't know. But then when you go them, I'm like, now, I kind of don't want them. They're just like, the way... It's the most like inconvenient thing ever. Like, you could see why it succeeded, right? Because people would get rid of them and just buy them brand new again. But then you can also see why it failed. Because people just got bored. But I don't think it was so much of people getting bored. I think it was like, if you play Rock Band 4... you'll realize how shit the soundtrack is. I mean, it's awful. Like the old Rock Band games had cool soundtracks and Guitar Hero. Like, I mean, come on. I mean, have you seen I was looking at the track list for Guitar Hero Live the other day. That is horrendous. The track list of Guitar Hero Live is horrendous. I swear, right? I'm nothing against Eminem, but they've got Eminem on there. What? Why? I mean, I'm sorry. What right does Eminem belong on a Rock Band or Guitar Hero game? Like, what? Like, come on. He probably doesn't even know what a guitar looks like. Oh, nice. I forgot to talk about that. So I just had a notification. That's what I could talk about. They said hi to me. Hope you had a lovely Christmas and great New Year's Eve. We will be... Wait, hang on. What did it say? We will be back in the on Friday 9th at 11 AM. Thank you so much. I'm just gonna put, oh, that's so cool, I can't wait. And that's good for me, right? Because I've got no friends. I'm gonna say it right now. And I like going down there and just sitting there. I don't even like playing the games. I don't, because the games that they have, I'm not interested in. I've told them I'm interested in all the games. Oh yeah, I always forget to that. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna hope you had a lovely Christmas also. Yeah, I'm not good at messaging people. I'm gonna say it right now. I'm really not good at messaging people. But I did it. But yeah, that's why I've been going to do gaming sessions. And that's what also I was going to say. That's cool. That I could get... Alright, I might cost them a lot of money. Because, yeah, they buy, like, everything. So if anyone's suggesting they'll just buy it, I could suggest that they buy Rock Band. But is that a good idea? I might make them go bankrupt. Because I think you can spend a lot of money on Rock Band. Like, a lot. Like Rock Band 4 costs a lot, doesn't it now? So yeah, I'm not going to suggest that. Oh dear. No. What'd I do? Fuck. I know exactly where this is. Okay, alright. Am I gonna say I'm gonna do a transition? No. Fuck that. We're just gonna get back up there. Yeah. I don't know. I deliberately went down there then just to see what was down there. Why did I do that? So that's exactly what's down there. So they kind of try and like trick you there. Into going down there, basically, because they just hover over it. But yeah, but that's cool. Yeah, I kind of what would I want to do in a gaming session? What would I want to play? Or I reckon, they don't have a lot of people turn up to them, but I kind of want, what would I say the best thing? I think exactly this is the reason that not many people want to go there, right? It's because they use new consoles like the Series S and the PS5 and stuff. I feel like no one cares. Like, and I don't think they ever will. Like, I just don't think people just genuinely don't care about consoles like that. I feel like to make it succeed, you'd have to get a Nintendo Switch, but get all like the online thing, and just get like the N64 controllers and the GameCube ones. I mean, yes, that's one thing. Is Mario Kart Double Dash on? Have they added Mario Kart Double Dash to the Switch Online? I might get that if they have. I mean, it's no point, right? It makes no sense because I've got it, like I can emulate it and things like that. But it's just like I kind of want to give Nintendo my money. That's why I'm not like when they feature games that I like. It's like when they brought back Mario Sunshine. I like bought it just to make it known that I like Mario Sunshine. You know, when they done that 3D All Star thing. Like that is like the sole reason that I got it, just to prove that I like it, sort of thing. Otherwise, I never would have bought a Switch. That's the only reason I bought one in the first place. Because in 2016, late 2016, I heard a rumor that they was going to be putting GameCube games on it. Look how fucking long it took them, right? I thought it was going to be like that. They was going to just put every GameCube game on there, like a remaster sort of thing. But that's exactly what I thought it was going to be like. I really did. But, you know, it wasn't. But it could have been good. It could have been really good. The Switch on release. But it was bad. I don't care. Like, I don't like Breath of the Wild. I'm going to say right now. I thought it was boring. From what I seen of it and what I played of it. And I also thought Mario Odyssey was the worst in the series so far. Like, out of all of them. Like, by far, you know. I don't like when people like think Mario. That'll bug me. When people think Mario Odyssey is the best Mario, like it's really not. I feel like people who say that have not played. They've not experienced Mario Sunshine. And the only way they have is through like a YouTube video, like someone saying that they don't like it. Ah, there we go. We've killed that, and we've done it right. That's good. Yeah, I feel like they don't like it through someone on YouTube saying that they don't like it. Like, of course they're gonna say that on YouTube. You know, these people, like, if someone doesn't like it, you know, there's other, like, 100 other fucking content creators who probably do like it. But just because, like, one who's really popular doesn't like it, then there we go. There's everyone's opinion, like a fucking window. They're just gonna copy. I suppose if some content creators try to convince you that a Mario 64 was bad, you'd believe them. Like, some people would believe them, you know. Okay, we need to move because... Yeah, that one was right behind this thing. Okay. I'm gonna try to throw a bomb. No. Well, that fucking failed. Fuck. Yeah, that, you know, the people would try and convince you that those games are bad, but they're not. Like, Mario Sunshine's not bad. It's kind of the same with music, though, isn't it? It's like, people, you know, say if, I don't know, was a pop album? I don't know, like Marvin Gaye one? Like, that's what I'm thinking of off the top of my head. Like, that, bear in mind, that is a great album, right? I'm not saying it's bad or whatever. I've got it. I own it, like, on the vinyl. I've rated it on the site 100 out of 100. It's great. But I'm saying that, like, I'm not gonna, you know, like some those people who review music, those channels and stuff. If someone says it's 100, there you go. No one even listens to it. They just say it's 100. You know, they know that's the rating they're gonna give before they listen to it, just to fit in with everyone else. Like all their friends on those sites. That's how they work. You know, they won't go and find, like, you know, their own stuff to listen to. You know, which they easily could. There we go. We found the fairy ball, right? But yeah, they could just find their own stuff to listen to, which they easily could, but they won't. You know, a lot of the stuff, on that, like, AOTY, I said, I am, like, the first person to review, like, I don't know, but, like, 50 albums on it, because people are not interested. They only want to do stuff that, like, you know, someone like Anthony Fantano or something reviews first. No, seriously, that's what they do. They wait, that's what exactly all they wait for. How boring is that? I mean, yeah, I don't know. But I'm assuming that these are like, there's, you know, those like YouTube kid people who will only watch someone play a game on YouTube instead of playing it themselves. I'm assuming that's what they're like. So they can only listen to music that some bald person tells them to like on YouTube. But it's not just him though, I'm assuming it's others who they listen to. But you would see it, there's like some albums, I think some albums are bad, right? But then you look on there, and then, you know, the rating's going down, but then he will give the album like a 90 or a 100, and then everyone changes their review and puts in 90 or 100. Like, seriously? Come on. I don't know. Just some things just don't make sense to me. But we do have the bow now. That makes sense to me. Right, this is the other side, isn't it now? I feel like this is the other... Yeah, this is the other side. So if we had a key, which we don't, we could get through that way. Right, and this is something that we don't want to forget. But you see what I mean when I said at the start of the video that this could take 4 hours? Oh yeah, it could. Yeah, this could take a while. Yeah, this could take a really long while. Because I don't know what to do. But there we go, we've got a full set of arrows to go with our bow. And yeah, the bow is pretty good actually. Can we actually... No, I'm thinking that's we haven't got that yet. But you can unlock like variants of the bow sort of thing, like all the arrows. So you can add flames to it, you can add frost to it. I'm not sure what the other one is, but I think there's 3. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, enough of that. We're out of this now. And what we can do is go back to the start of this door and shoot the eye at the top. Now, all I'm going to say is probably just going to spawn a chest in the room. It's probably not going to flip this room around or nothing. But you never know, you never know. Okay, now on these, you don't want to really be wasting arrows. Just in case you like run out. Because, yeah, that is always really annoying. Let me think of an album that I think is good. Which, have I got any on record? It's like, that's what I mean. They like kind of... Alright, that does do something in there. It determines the price of records. So if, say someone like him, like Anthony Fantano, gives something really high. Like, I don't know, like, you know, if he gives like an old album really high, that old album will be worth fucking loads then. You know, when it wasn't before. If you know what I mean. But anyway, we've got this now. This, I think, is what I think it is. This is the boss key, I think. Yeah, you got the boss key. Now you can get inside the chamber where the boss looks, but we don't know where the boss looks. Right, let's go down here. I'm not sure where this will take us. Okay, this is somewhere new. Okay, I'm going to use the bow now. Just a second. Do they one-hit kill him? No, they just disable him. Come on. Oh, what are we doing? Okay, so there we go. This is going to unlock the door first, but is it going to unlock... Okay, no keys first, no keys. But this is a cool way you can get down, which you only can access this through this exact way. So this is now... Aha, this is out here. Now, I think there is a Scatala around here somewhere. It's up there, isn't it? Right, so if we... Make sure we don't fall by it, because that would be very annoying. Okay, and it's good to get them. But yeah, if we look up there, Scatala. Pretty good. So I think that makes it number 10, I want to say. Either 10 or 11. Which is also very good. Very, very good. I'm not sure how many you need for the first like upgrade you can get. You might need quite a lot. Because it is a crucial thing. I say crucial. It might not even be crucial to have that. No, but it helps a lot, right? I think it helps a lot. You'll find out later in the game. Okay. Okay, there you go. Right, so is there anything there? Right, there's 2 doors, right? There's one door by here, which I'm not sure where this leads, so we're going to go through this one first. And the other one looks like one of those... Alright, so this leads back in here. That's kind of useful if you want to get back that way, but... I mean, it kind of serves no purpose, that door. Okay. Right. Now, this is... Is that one of those shadow things? Floor Master. When it splits up, destroy all the pieces before they reunite. Right, so this is like the floor one. I'm not sure this is anything to do with the shadow thing. But it's like... No, it might be. I'm not sure. It's like kind of. I think that's what the shadow things are. They're basically big hands that come down and get you. But this is one that seems to be trapped on the floor. But yeah, that's one thing I want to get. Ocarina of Time strategy guide and a Majora's Mask one. Yeah, see, look, that's another thing I'm into collecting, strategy guides. And that, I'm assuming you would find them in charity shops, right? And they would sell them as if they were a book. Yeah, I kind of really want to go and help out in there now. Just so I can... It's not like so I can get them first. It's like... I'm going to get them and keep them for the rest of my life. So, like, the other people are going to get them and just list them on eBay. That's boring. I'm going to... Like, you know... Everything I've got from a charity... I don't think I've ever sold anything from a charity shop, to be honest. No, like, you know... I've not, like, no, I didn't intend to sell it. If I did, I just done it because I didn't need her anymore. But we have got a silver key now. Right? Got a silver key. What can we open? I think there's a door. Remember that one door? Well, I guess we can open it now. And I've got it in my mind where it is, so let's get back out. Okay, no, we dropped down, so that's why that door serves. Like, that's the purpose of it. Ow. You fucking bastard. That is the purpose of that door. There is nothing now. We need to do them this way, I think. Am I correct in saying that? Maybe. I do kind of remember more than one of those doors that we needed the silver key for. But we definitely need to go one up this way. No, I don't think enemies will spawn again, will they? No. We've been in and out that room already. We have. That's what I was going to say. Let me see if I go on. I'm going to pause. We're going to go full screen by here, right? I'm going to check if I've got... Well, actually, for example, the one I've got up on display by here, right? See this? Like, this probably only has... I mean, if you look on that side, I'm not going to put a screenshot of it up on the screen now, but you can check for yourself. I think if you look on there, that this would only have about, like, 10... About 10, you know, reviews on it. Whereas something like... Wait, let me see. Let me find something. You know, that would... I think that only has about 10. This one doesn't have a lot. This one might only have about 20 or 30. I know this one has like 1,000. Okay, that's like a popular one, right? Same for this. This would have like probably like 20,000. This would probably have like 10,000, 15,000. I'm not sure about that. The price like 100. You know, that would have probably like about 3,000, 4,000. That one might have about 5,000. That one. That's probably one of the best albums of all time. And that only has about 80. You know, listen to that. I've given her 100. This one is awesome. Listen to it. It's great. This, I had to add this to the site. This has 0 other than me. Right? I have 1. I've reviewed it once. I've given her 100. I know it's just a compilation, but that's what I mean. It's like, it's crazy that nobody finds things on their own on there. Because if everyone did, every single album would have one review once, wouldn't it? I'm not sure about that one. Probably not even on there, to be honest. Like, that should have a lot of reviews, shouldn't it? I've not checked, but... And I don't really want to review it. I would give it 100, obviously. Like that, probably... I don't even think that has a review on there. Like, that doesn't have a lot, considering how popular it is. And I'll put up the boss, I don't know. That, of course, that's one of the highest rated ones on there. Same for this. That's one of the highest rated ones on there. See, that's probably not on there, I'm going to say. Probably not on there. Also, that is on there, but that might only have like 1 review. Or 0. I've not reviewed it yet, but, you know. That's what I'm saying. Like, these albums, I think that's 30. These are the whole ones I've got currently, but that's a compilation. That again, that might not even be on there. And that might not be on there. Let me get them back up there. And I'm only talking about records and stuff because this is long, this video. Gotta make it interesting, right? But yeah, before we get back in, it's like someone like as popular as, like, say, like Frank Sinatra. People won't review his music. Like, a lot of people will because he's popular, but because of those famous like people who do reviews don't do it because of the style of music. Because it's not like, because it's mainstream basically. They won't review it. They review stuff that usually they tend to aim for stuff that's rubbish. That's actually rubbish, and they try to sell you on something that's not good. And because they've got deluded fans, that they will rate everything high. But you find it a lot with indie music, because like at the end of the day, indie music is not great, is it? Not a lot of it. A lot of it is rubbish. It's like a lot of it is low quality. I'm not saying all of it, but yeah. But someone like Frank Sinatra should have like the most reviews on there. He should be up there because he's like one of the most famous people of all time. But anyway, let's get back onto this. But that's what I'm saying with those sites. Some things like that bug me. If you're watching my video right now and you like music, I'd go on there and if you was going to do it, don't review anything that like, even if I say review something now, you don't even have to listen. Like, you know, whatever rating I say I've given it, don't have to listen. Just go on a site and find whatever music you're interested in and just go down a fucking, like, one of those, like, was it like a rabbit hole and just look for, like, stuff that nobody's ever listened to, because then you'll find it. Like, no one's ever reviewed. And just, you'll find that they're probably the best albums of all time. The ones that people have never heard of. Like all these, like, you know, reviewers and stuff. Like all my favourite albums are like ones that, you know, nobody knows about. Or not a lot of people know about. James Gang, that's one. That's another one. They have good albums. Well, the first three anyway. But you know, that's another thing. Okay, where do we... Ah, right. What did we do? We've got to unflip this, haven't we? I think when we was doing it, I think we've got to unflip this. That's exactly what we got to do. I just need to make sure. Do we actually have to go back? I know we can do that again, right? Flipping that around, but maybe we don't actually have to go back in there that way. And also now we know there's like some in the first room for us to do. Actually, what the fuck? I forgot, right? I have forgotten. There is a way down here. Like I'm assuming it's just going to bring us a silver key chest. But if we go down this way, go to the right. Go around here. There is one of them up there now. I'm assuming it's just going to be that for them. I also don't think you have to. I don't think you have to go through every single silver key chest. Oh, silver key door. I don't even think that's like necessary. But it's gotta be, right? It's gotta be for one. Oh. Oh, well, there we go. Helpful, I guess, in a sort of way. Now we've just got to hope that those fucking skulls didn't respawn up there. Oh yeah, paint. I kind of want to paint my room. I don't know what theme I'd want it though. Like I like it to be like a theme of a game, to be honest. Green for Link, for like Zelda games. That's a good idea. You know, something like that. Like, oh, I've done it, haven't I? Fuck it, I'm an idiot. I was gonna say brown for Banjo, but it's like, you know, Banjo Kazooie, but I don't know about brown. I don't know actually. It would look nice. Yeah, brown's not that bad. It's like an old sort of color, isn't it? You know, when people used to. Was it like old fashioned? Yeah, that'd look cool. Come back here, you fucker. Right. Oh, wait, can we not do that now? Aha, we can. Okay, so the person on... so the person I messaged earlier just got back and said, he had a great Christmas, thanks for asking. Lovely to hear, that's lovely to hear. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, if I remember, there was a door, right, we go down, right, we do this, right, so this is basically like an identical room to this room. So if we look down here now, it should be a ghost with red on it, right? So there's a ghost with blue on it. Yeah, I was trying to remember them. And if we go to the top of the stairs, yep, there was a thing waiting for us, wasn't there? Like, see by here, is it not giving us any heart containers because we've already used them all before? We probably have to die for them to respawn. That's annoying. We check these though. Yeah, I think we must. Yeah, we've probably already done that though. So the thing is now, we're gonna open this, but we're probably going to die. Ah, well, we'll see. We'll see. Right, but yeah, that's what I mean, is the blue one by. So we know, I don't know what these are linked with a second. Like, I don't know, like, do we have to go through these windows or do something? I don't know. I'm kind of confused. But we can open this because we do have a silver key. Yes. Where the fuck are we? Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Yeah, we know that. I know that. Okay, so when they approach, we just gotta roll. Okay, there we go. Right, let's check through this way. Okay, well, right, what is that? A green bubble. Use your sword when it's green, 5 ashes. Okay, so this is like a opposite to the other ones. Kind of. Fuck, you need a key. There's too many key things, right? Maybe we should have gone the other way first. Oh, no. We gotta wait till the 5 vanishes to hit them. Okay, I was thinking... Yeah, I was thinking we moved them ourselves. Alright, so we gotta check up this way now. Up those steps. Was there a way for us? Fuck you. Okay, what's up here? Oh, I can't reach the bar. Shit. So I've basically got to go all the way back to the start now. Oh, this is going to be fun. Alright, so there's another one of them things that are... give me some health, please, you fuckers. Yeah, right, so there's another one of them there. You've got a light, haven't you? This is the same torch we saw at the entrance to the temple, isn't it? Yeah, well, it is. Is this something to do with this room? Like, which you can do now? Because look at it, right? So these paintings disappear. No, they always come back, but this one is there, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's confusing me. See, you see the... Wait, hang on. So this one... Right, so if that one respawns up there, something strange is going on. Aha! Oh my god, I'm a genius. Oh my god. No way. Okay, alright. Aim for when she appears. Okay. Alright, you gotta hit it with an arrow, bone arrow, so we gotta try not to fucking die by her. Okay, alright. We're doing good, we're doing good. Well, ish. Alright, so it's good to know this though, because this is something that I could have got really stuck on. So I guess that means that we can do the other one as well. So it's gonna just be another 2 of these things to find after that. They don't like really attack you unless you're really close, so there should be no problem anyone defeating these. And of course, there's going to be 3 hits, like everything, on any game ever. Apart from those stupid developers who think it's funny to add it to 4? Really, 4 hits? The fuck, Nintendo, what are you doing? 5. What the fuck? There's a lot of arrows. 5? Well, it's always on some odd number, isn't it? Anyway, we have lit the blue light, and I'm assuming it's going to light back in the hole now as well. What's going to be in here? I'm not even sure what could be in here. You know, of all the things we need. And we basically got a compass. We still haven't got the compass. Like, I mean, I'm sorry, that's fucking ridiculous. I honestly thought we got it. I just didn't even think about it. If that makes sense. Yeah, I didn't even think about it. Anyway, what we can do now is go and do repeat the same process in the other room. Now, so I'm assuming when we go back now, there should be a blue light lit, right, already. Like it is there. Okay, right, so, yeah, that's what we've got to do. Just got to track the first one of those down. Right, so that's moved. So it's either going to be there. Okay, it's there. Okay, right, you want to get out of reach of it, right? So you want to get... Is that... Kind of like you, but a bit up a bit. Right, and then you want to aim right there. Why is this music so relaxing? What the fuck? It's so relaxing. I like it. I hope this is on the soundtrack CD, because I need to get myself one of them. Right, there we go. This is the next one. If we do get hit, though, we are dead. We are dead. Lucky we have 13 arrows. I'm going to say that right now. This is the boring bit. The fact that it takes 5 hits. But the good thing for us is that it's pretty easy. Alright, come on, just reappear. So that's 3 now. Yeah, so, yeah, 3 now. Then this will be 4. Oh, there we go. I don't know why it took me out of that aim mode, but... Fuck, that was a waste of an arrow. There we go then. Oh, we got some arrows back, that's good. So now the red light has been lit. Now, what's going to be in here? Should just be a silver key now, shouldn't it? Yeah, right, so silver key now, which is very good for us. I'm trying to think where... I swear we've seen one more somewhere, and I just can't think where. Ah, right, yeah, I remember now. That room we was just in as well. Right, but I'm probably going to die. So, I mean, we're just going to get there, but I'm probably going to die, so it doesn't matter. But at least we know it's there. But maybe if we continue on down this path, that there might be more of these doors all in the same area. But the good, and also another good thing is we've got the boss key. Now I'm not sure what floor the boss is on. It might just, because it usually says, doesn't it? Right, boss floor is there. Alright, we haven't found it yet, but it is there. But so this is the map. Like we basically, like, so once we get through that silver door, that's like, is that like every room? I swear that's like that's every room on this floor then. Like, that's like the entrance, isn't it? You know, the main part where we're going. We've nearly done all that. That's just the bit we haven't been to yet with the arrow. And look, that comes back around up there. So we're basically, like, we're towards the end. We are towards the end of this temple now. I'm not sure to split it into 2 parts still. Like, I mean, you might think, like, I should have made up my mind by now. But yeah, I'm still unsure. Because I could do that, like, right now. And then the next 2 hours could be done for the next video. But I could do it in the same session or something. I'm just thinking more for, like, people watching. Like, would you really watch a 4-hour video? I don't know. I don't think anyone would. I probably would. But at least this year, at least I'm doing it. I like the thought of that though, just having like it's a video of me on each game on YouTube. I kind of think that's cool. That's what I want to do. I want to make sure I do all my favorite games. Then I don't have to worry about doing things like that then. Because I've already done them. I say that, but I guarantee you I'm gonna fucking I'll do a playthrough like Mario Sunshine again or something. I'd always think that. Shall I do another one? Shall I do another one? Sometimes I feel like just uploading the same video on a different account. I swear that YouTube have like fucking silenced me or something. Right, so that's the way we come back through, isn't it? So now there's going to be nothing in here at all. Right, so we just want to head back through that door. Okay, so we'll just wait. We won't be impatient and try anything stupid like jumping across there. We're going to go through and it's going to be flipped around now. So we're going to be able to get access to another part, which probably going to take us down to a lower floor somewhere. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe a higher floor. Okay, we kind of don't want to get hit, but I also don't want to waste time defeating them. Right, so now if we take a look, there should be, like that there. I think is that the only bit that's new? No, there's a bit down there, but that's probably the old door, isn't it? So this now could actually, I'm not sure actually. This could be, is that the same one that we've done, or a different one that we haven't done? This is the same one, isn't it? Yep. So we want to go through a different door up there. Yes, we do. So that it seems we're probably gonna die if we go down there, but it seems like that bit in the floor, doesn't it? Okay, well, we survived somehow. There's definitely gonna be some sort of fucking enemy by here. The fuck's going on? Okay, I'm gonna go. Something that spawned then. Fucking scary. I hear Skatala, so you better be a fucking gold one. Wherever you are, you fucking little bastard. Oh yeah, I know where there is. It's down there. Down there somewhere. I'm not even sure we can get that from here. I'm gonna try. Is there a way back up here? There's not a way back up here, is there? Unfortunately, no. So, yeah, I'm thinking, do I just get that check? Because I'm going to die. Right, if I go back through that way, I'm going to die. Right, so what I'm thinking, do I just get that chest now? Like, where is it? Like, come on, it's got to be a key, right? It's got to be a key. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Wait, I don't know, how did I get up there? Right, so we've gone up. We've gone through that room. So where we push all them things. We jumped. No, we went down to the bottom, went through with the blue flame to the top. It's through the blue flame to the top through that way, that passage, isn't it? I'm thinking, because I think, like there isn't, like, you can kind of get up there, can't you? But I'm assuming that this is, like, the only way, so I'm gonna just get this right now. I'm assuming this is the only way to get her, but you better not be fucking rubies. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck you, game. You fucking twat. You son of a bitch. Right, we'll have to get this from here. Did you see that thing then? Fucking absolute bastard. Like, we could have, like, jumped down here, right? The only thing that was necessary about you was, like, old Skatala. We'd have just jumped down here for no reason if we died there. But now, we can't get back up there. So we have to go all the way around just to get it. But it doesn't matter anyway, because we kind of needed health. I only jumped down here because we were going to die. Like 100%. Okay, let's go back inside. So, as you can see now, that they were... Okay, that's only to get out that way. Okay. So if we do shoot that just opens that door back up. Interesting. That's cool. That is very cool. Right, I'm just thinking, like, the bit at the end of it, like, no, there's like a boss at the end of each temple. I'm thinking, like, can we do that? Like, we've only got 6 heart containers. Like, surely that's not enough. But yeah, we have got 2 of these lit, which is good, which is very good. So we need to make our way back across, but I really need... How am I going to get health? I'm on half a heart. I will die if anything touches me. Wouldn't it just be better if I just died and then just respawned? Because if I go all the way back... No, it's only going to spawn me at the start of this system, right? Like, we've got nothing spawning for us or anything. Like, if we go all the way back and then just die, it's just going to be pointless, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know what to think. Honestly, don't know what to think now. Maybe we just kill things out this way, because I don't think we would have. Maybe that's what we do. Let's do that. So that might be able to hit us. Right. Let's kill it like that. Yeah, I thought I knew. Okay. Okay, motherfucker, you're going down. Drop a heart. You fucking bastard. Right. So there isn't going to be no other way out here for us to get hearts, is it? So what the fuck am I supposed to go? What was down there again? Oh, that's just the way back up to the other side, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so do you know what? I'm the best. Okay, I'm gonna just go back there. I'm not gonna die because that's childish. That's the coward's way out. We are gonna go back there and skillfully get through that the way we need to go to our intended destination with skill and precision. Don't question. Give us some hearts, please. Yes. So it doesn't matter now. Watch me take some stupid fucking hit somewhere and lose your whole fucking stroke. Okay, it would be actually helpful if we did kill this. Because I'm not sure if we have killed it for a while. No, we did, didn't we? Yeah. I haven't died for ages. That's what I'm getting confused by. See, like, I would skip all this out, but I don't want to confuse people watching. I don't like that, because if you watch someone else's playthrough in this game, they would cut, like, basic... You know when they're just running back and forth, like, doing things and going back to places? They would cut all that out, but sometimes you can get confused then if you're watching. You're like, wait, where are they? Which way did it go? Don't want to do that with me. Just want to sit here and do it. You get, like, I guess, like, if you don't want to watch me doing all that, you can just skip forward. Like, I don't want to, like, cut it out. Like, you can just skip forward. Like, it's, like, easier, isn't it? Someone wants to watch the entire thing, if someone wants to do that. I mean, I don't really care about, like, people watching and getting money, because I don't care about that. It's kind of stupid, isn't it? Like, watch hours and stuff means nothing. At all. Even if I hit that thing where you need... What do you need, like 4,000 or 3,000? I think they changed it. I think it's 3,000, isn't it? If they changed it... No, if I got that, I wouldn't even care anyway. I still would just do the exact same content. I wouldn't be clickbaiting people or nothing, because that's boring. I would never do that. I don't know why people do that. That shows how greed... That's greed, right? Do you know those people who do clickbait videos? You know, even the most famous YouTubers who do it. The people who do clickbait videos, that's just greed. There's nothing more than greed. Because you're not making anything quality. You're not doing anything that's interesting. You're just clickbaiting people to try and get money. Okay, so now we know where to go. We go down here. Okay. But what was in this room, you might think, right? There was a ceiling thing that falls down. Right. Link, watch out. Ceiling is falling down. So Navi has not been helpful in this one, has she? Okay, alright. We can't move the camera, right? So we're just gonna have to play slow by her. Play really slow. Okay, so it's gonna fall. But we're gonna be good, right? So 2 squares down, that's where we're gonna run. Oh, fuck. Okay, no, we're not. We're just gonna get to that. I'm not sure if... Okay, I was gonna say I'm not sure if that was safe there then. Ow. We're gonna die though if... Okay, we're good, but we're good. So this is gonna be another... Oh, I was gonna say silver key, but it's not. It's a bundle of arrows. And now we are through. Aha. There's another light thing by here. So if we look up... Oh dear. Alright, so we've like engaged some sort of puzzle. And we've got to build it within a time. This is not looking good for us at all, is it? Let's just put it that way. It's just, this is okay. All right. I can't mess around. I've got to fucking do this. Could you really be any slower? Like, I'm surely not, right? I feel like this feels impossible to do in that time limit. I hope we don't die, though. That pissed me off if we die. Okay. I know what to do, but it's fucking messing me up. Alright, I'm just gonna go... I'm gonna get those containers instead. I know what to do, but... It's just gonna reset, right? It's just gonna keep resetting until we do it. Okay, this piece is like no good. I don't think. Unless it's glitched. See, why is the button the same? Why? Okay, I'm gonna work my way through this one. I'm pretty certain it's not possible in that time limit. Are you fucking serious? So right, I don't think you can push the stick against it. But look, see, look, it's gonna take us about 15 seconds to get over there. Should we just go hope, you know, let the time limit run out and hope it spawns it closer to you or something? Because it's not even possible to do it in that time. But like, we know what to do. See? Like, I think that is actually what you got. Like, exactly what I said is what you got to do. It's, yeah, you just basically got to hope they're in the right position for you. So now, what we do... See, this one by here is going to be awkward, the awkward one. Because what we essentially want is this... There. And see, that one's going to have to be pushed all the way around. So that's going to be like that. Oh, are you joking? Are you joking? Some bullshit right there. Right. We're going to push this one across. Make way for this one that needs to come through. Wait, no. This one. See, again though, it's not enough time. Like, I could easily do this by... Oh, come on. Yeah, we might just do it. Oh my god, that was like right on the fucking edge. But this is going to be the third fire, right? So we can do this in this video. This is nice. I like this. Right, there we go. See, this is the reason I didn't want to do this, because I like doing 2 videos in one day, and it's so am I kind of can't now, because, you know, we're only at like the halfway point of this this dungeon. Oh, you know what I mean. Okay, there we go. And it's dropped some arrows for us. But more importantly, it's dropped the fire. And lit our path. What am I talking about? So lit the way first, right? You know, we can go through here now, and I'm probably gonna... It's probably gonna take us to the last part soon enough. But yeah, this cave is pretty straightforward. It's just long. It is long. So no, oh yeah, we are up here now. This is a place that we haven't been. Can we get higher up there? No, we can't. Right, so now it's time to check the map. Oh, something's there for us. Is that the final one? It is the final one. I was going to say there's no more fucking rooms for us. This one's going to be a bit more awkward, it seems. Already surrounded us. I kind of have a tactic, boy. And my tactic is magic power, right? So what we want to do, I'll show you now. So we're going to get surrounded again, right, eventually, right? So you just do this. That's going to hit them, right? And then we hit him with this. Okay, maybe we did hit him. Because he's magic power, right? So if we just do that again, maybe this doesn't work. Fuck. This time I'm just going to hit him with the arrow. Just hope we choose the right one. Fuck. I can't be bothered. There's a waste of arrows. Oh, no. I think you actually just gotta choose the right one. Over, like, doing what I done. It's the one that spins, isn't it? It is the one that spins. Okay, I worked that out. So let's have a look now. It's this one. Okay, that's easy. But yeah, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it, I think, for this cave. Well, a temple. What am I talking about? Cave. It's gonna be it for this temple. Now, I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to do it, to be honest, because I feel like we do need more health. I don't really want to run around looking for heart containers a second. Not in this video, nor after all we've done. Oh no. Right, so he has opened up an elevator for us. So this elevator now should take us to the boss floor. I think if we look, we've been everywhere now, I believe. Apart from the boss floor. That's exactly the last place we need to go. Problem is, I genuinely don't think we have enough to defeat this boss right now. Right, so that's going to be the boss door that way, right? Yeah. There is like a way through there. Maybe that goes after we defeat the boss or something. Not too sure. Grab. Yeah. Why would he even attempt that? Surely he couldn't be able to push one of these. Interesting. Right, so that's there. Right, so let's just have a look around. Let's evaluate this, right? We have been in every single room. Right, there's no keys left to pick up or nothing like that. There's no items we missed. We got everything, I think. Unless we missed a Skatala somewhere. I'm pretty certain we got everything. Okay, so there's these two things that we can grab, but we can't move. Alright, let me try it again. Push. Won't budge. Grab. Won't budge. This side. Can't press. So that's that, right? There's nothing there. Well, it is something, you know what I mean. All that we can see is a room that we can't access. Another room behind us that we can't access. And so the only thing I can think of is going back up. Are we missing something? I don't think we are we? Let's have a look, another look down here. Just have to be a good detective. I've got my detective hat on, kind of. Let's be a good detective. Bombs? But would bombs work? I'm not sure. I don't think so. But we're going to try it. We've got one. Right, so we've got to hope this works. Work. Fuck. Okay, there's no way to get down to that. Of course, there's no. Can we walk onto that? No. Yeah, I'm not sure. Honestly, not sure. Why can't I think what to do, boy? Ocarina? No. Right, that's a Skatala. Can you use Skatala? Okay, we can actually glitch our way. What? Are you fucking joking? There's really like that. Okay, it was easier than I thought. Okay, right, so we could press this now. This probably opens one of those doors. Okay, it opens that one. Which is going to be for the boss. So we can do the boss now. So my problem is, if we can defeat the boss, what happens if I cannot do it? I can't physically do it because I haven't got enough heart containers. I think then we have a problem. That's what I'm going to say. I do think we'll have a problem then. Because that'll mean that I gotta wait. Like, I've got to basically end the episode and put it into 2 parts. That's what I'll have to do. I'll have to attempt it. And if we desperately need something, I'm gonna need to. I think what I'm gonna need to do is go back. Okay, well, this is gonna be a little, probably bundle of arrows or something. But I'm gonna need to go back. Oh, there's the Skatala. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go back. Probably try and get at least 1 or 2 more heart containers, then come back here. Because I know there's quite a few I can do. Like, we've seen one, like a piece, haven't we? And there's like a lot more I can actually attempt. But yeah, we need to turn this around now. Did I push that the right way? I'm not sure I did. I don't think I did. By the way, I'm sorry if this one, like, again, I'm sorry if this episode's getting a little bit boring. I'm sorry if it's been boring. I'm trying to keep it as entertaining as possible. You know, this game's a mystery though, isn't it? Sometimes you gotta be a bit quieter to work things out. Right, so now, right, so this should open that one. Okay. Fuck. I'm scared. I'm actually scared. Oh my god, I'm there. Fuck. I'm scared. You might be thinking, why wasn't you scared on the other boss fights? Well, this one's different. We're a fucking adult now. It's obviously going to be fucking harder. Use your brain. I haven't been using mine. You can see, you know, I've got somewhere accidentally. I do remember this boss fight, though, a lot. And I think exactly what you gotta do is just look up. Again. Or do something, or shoot something, something like that. Is it like a jump scary one? It might be. I'm scared. Fuck. This is fucking petrifying. I'm sorry, this is fucking petrifying. I don't care. I don't care who you are. This is scary.
Okay, wait, so is it Ganondorf or is it not Ganondorf?
Phantom Ganon. Okay. It's still scary though. Okay. Now, you might be thinking, well, we're fucked. We couldn't even kill a little fucking spider. I don't think you'd be wrong with our assuming that. Okay, can I just say that this might be easy? Something's closing in on me, isn't it? Ow! Ow! That hurt. I'm in pain. Ow. Where are you, motherfucker? You son of a bitch, where are you? Alright, he's a phantom, that's why. Okay, that's the right one. Right, so that's all you gotta do. Oh, you fucking serious? Okay. Phantom Ganon. It's an evil ghost of the Forest Temple. He comes out of one of the pictures. I can see that. With an attack of your own? The fuck do you mean? That's exactly what you mean. Fuck! You dirty bastard, Ganon. I know it's you. Okay, if you're a phantom. Still gay. I was gonna call him Gay Ganon, but he's just gay, just as it is. Nothing defeats his gayness. Sorry, Ganon. Fucking play tennis with me then, you fucker. I want one fucking heart point. You're not. You're gay. I'm not gay. Evidently. Fucking fight someone tidy, you bastard. Look, I'm fucking tiny. Look how small I am. You son of a bitch. You fucking play tennis again then, motherfucker. No match for me. I hope he doesn't go back in paintings and we have a fucking very long boss fight, because I can't be bothered for that. Sorry, Gay Ganon. No, you're not Gay Ganon. You are just... you're just Ganon because you are gay already. Yeah, gay Ganon. I am definitely not nervously talking nonsense. Because I'm on 1 HP. I will do something stupid though. It's just me. I always do. Just die. Be a lot easier. Nah, you go into the paintings, I swear I'm gonna do something you don't want to see. I honestly don't know what I'm saying right now. You fucker! Die! We want fucking... So basically, I just lost a tennis match against Ganon. That's all I just done. But not any Ganon, a Phantom Ganon. Fuck. I can do this. We can do this. I do want to continue playing, and I do want to get some heart points before I go in there. I can do this. I have what it takes to beat the evil Ganon. The evil Ganon spirit. Right? Now, if he's going to make me twist all of fucking doorways around again, you got another thing coming. I'm going to do it, and because I want to fucking beat the game. But you know what I mean. Are you serious? Wait, you're not gonna give me any health? Fuck. Okay. Right. So we're just gonna sit around till we get some health. You better give me health. Thank you. So we need 2 more. This is no point going in there otherwise. I'm not sure what that battle is. Do we have to like do? I'm pretty certain he goes back into the pictures. Correct me if I'm wrong. But like, I just don't feel like... I don't feel like we've got enough to deal with that. Like, do you know when, like... Say they were, for example, the horse part at the start of it. I don't feel like we've got enough to deal with that. If he goes back into pictures and like, duplicates himself even more. Like, I just really don't think we've got enough to deal with it. Like, yeah, if we had a potion or something. Like a health potion, maybe that's what we do. Why is it not giving me any fucking heart container point health things? Fuck you, game. Yeah, maybe I'll go and get a health potion. Maybe that would be the right thing to do. But we are going to go back in there. And, yeah, we kind of... Yeah, see, that's the thing, then. I don't think it gives you your arrows back, either. Nah, anyway, we'll have a look now. I'm assuming this time, because we've already, like, done there, it's just going to go up straight away. No. Same process, then. Yep. Now, Giganon spawn. There we go. Now we need to keep an eye out for... Okay, which one? There we go. Right. Fucking serious. Got him mid-air. Right, now he's down. Right. We can do this gay tennis with him now. Okay. Okay. I don't think this is that hard, actually. It's all about not getting hit stupidly. That's basically where it is. And just, like, unnecessarily losing, like, a fucking heart point. Right, that was unlucky, that one. But yeah, if we go on this battle too long, there will be a to be continued fucking sign on this. Cause I'm just an idiot. Why don't I just shut up and fucking fight? I blame Empty off this. It's all his fault. He sent out this gay Ganon. He's the gay clone of gay Gandalf. Oh! Fuck! See that? Look, fuck you, MDL. Ow. See, like, I've got three... I'm not concentrating. I may as well just die. I may as well just jump headfirst out the window. There we go. Like, I kind of deliberately done that, and I kind of deliberately didn't do it, but I died. We are going to continue, because... Well, because I want to defeat him. Fuck you, Waffles. You better give us some fucking hearts. So if that clone Ganondorf thing takes 1 health point off you each time, it doesn't really matter whether you've got like a quarter health or not, or like half health. Yeah, it don't matter, does it? I can't be bothered with just give me some fucking health. They usually give you like 3. Do you need to have less health or something? See, this is what pisses me off about this game. Is the fact that it just doesn't give you, like, I don't know, for some reason, it doesn't give you like things when you need them, sort of thing. It's like it'll only give it to you if you've got like 1 left. Oh, I'm actually pretty certain that they don't give you anything anyway, those pots, but I swear we haven't had a single drop from them in the entire time in this dungeon. Right, there we go. Now, see, how fucking random is that? So sometimes, what, it gives you 1, sometimes it gives you 3. But then sometimes it gives, like most of the time it gives you nothing. Okay, we are in the best like position to do this, but I guarantee you now, I will not flawlessly do the bow and arrow part first time. I bet I'll fuck up on it. Right, attempt number 3. This one we shall succeed. Hopefully, anyway. I hope we succeed. Okay, so there and back, right? But you can see the Triforce thing on the floor there. It's pretty cool. Right, so there he is. We just go. You gotta wait for him to turn purple, then bang. Right. I thought I'd say random each time. Would he come out of a set one? Nope. See, I knew it. I knew he'd fucking miss it. Okay, we got it. Right, so this now there's gonna be another 2 coming in. Wait, 2 are they? There they are. Is it? Okay, right, I don't care. Oh, look how much fucking damage is taken off this man. Did it take 2? Because look, like we're basically in the same position as we were last time. We've missed. I knew this would happen. I did say. Okay, at least we didn't get hit. I'm kind of not enjoying losing all my fucking arrows, though. Okay, so these 2 by here. Let's just aim. There we go. Right, so now he's going to go to this next stage now. The tennis stage. Or baseball. Or cricket, like whichever way you fucking look at it. I really wish I had like a healing potion. Okay, alright, so I see what I'm fucking doing now. So no one is like stupid, like out of reach. Like, what is the point of me going for it? You know, only do it when it's fucking reachable. Come on, Steven, just watch, you idiot. Like, what was I even fucking thinking then? The timing was just awful. Fucking idiot. What am I doing? Like, honestly, what? I can't put into words how fucking stupid I am. Right. Well, so what I'll do. So, yeah, what I'll do. I'm just going to do this, right? And it's going to be in the same video. Right, so if I fail so many times, I'm just going to come back and just attempt it tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? And I don't really want to cut out me failing, because like, it's part of the game. Like, in my eyes, failing is part of it. See where I'm learning and learning from my mistakes and shit. So you're gonna see it all. Again, if you don't like it, skip. I would mark it, but no one's gonna watch it. So if it got like a lot of views, I would put like markers down in the video if you can somehow. So you know where you are, or you know where I'm gonna do the fighting stuff. Okay, drop. I fucking hate. See, this is the only bit I hate about the game, is when they just spawn you in with full health. Like, what? I mean, like, what is this? Why do I need to go back and forth killing something that, like a big spider, just to get fucking heart containers? Which he never spawns. It just never does. And when he does, it'll just be 1, which we still need another fucking 2 then. I wonder if it was because... I wonder if they gave us 3 because we was under 3. Because we got hit, didn't we? We was like 2 and 3/4 health because we got hit by the waffle. I wonder if that's why he gave us 3 hearts. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if that is why he gave us 3 hearts. Because he tried to fit, you know, because watch now, I guarantee we were going in and out here like 15 times and he wouldn't give us one. No, I know he's not going to. No, surely there's got to be a way that's easier for us to get heart containers by. Like, let's try killing that other thing. But yeah, there's a thing by it. Right, there's one in here. Let's just go forward in this room. Right. Okay, right, that's 5. We just need 1 more. Okay, so we're gonna kill this thing. And hopefully, it drops one. Deku seed. Okay, we don't need that. So we're gonna try and just kill this Skatala again. So I'm annoyed, basically. I'm annoyed doing this. There we go. We've done it, Richard. I'm annoyed because I'm not consistently getting past that. Like, you know, I can't believe I've been down it twice and I've messed up twice on the bit that doesn't seem very difficult, actually. But the only thing I'm concerned about is, do you have to do that bit 3 times? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you shoot the paint and you hit him. Shoot the paint and hit him. Like, that seems like not enough. You know, that little small part we done there doesn't seem enough. Like, if it was just hitting the paint in a few times, you know, 3 times in 3, it seems like it'd be the entire thing, the entire process 3 times. Could be wrong, though. I hope I'm wrong, in a way. Because we know I'm very well prepared for this battle. Right. However, it is like an interesting battle, because most battles on old video games are basically the same. And by luck, it was the one we was already aiming at, so that's good. You gotta like when that happens. Okay. I missed. It should be good though, you know. Now these two spawn right by each other all the time, don't they? Right there, it's coming out that way. Behind. I fucked that one up big time. Okay, one there, right. I've missed it again. Right. Yeah, but see, look, I'm thinking like I come back to this painting part like 3 separate times. Why am I thinking that? Right, so we're past this bit now. We're past this stage. Right, what I want to actually try, which we don't even have enough stamina for. See, look, that would have been way too late where I done that. And again, it's like luckily like moving. There we go. Okay, that was a good shot. I'm assuming he's gonna go back into the painting soon, though. We're too far. You need to be kind of close to him. If you're too far, he will just do a fucking rally with you. Or unless he just gets more weight to the attack the further you are into it. See, I just don't want to risk it a second. I think that's what we're going to do, though. We're just going to have to rally it, I think. Yeah. Fuck or die, please. Okay, I'm just going to recompose myself. I say that and I made like a little error there. Okay. It's all about recomposing. I tried to get closer. That was my bad. See, that was my bad. Me just being an idiot. I think you've just got to rally with him. It gets faster, right? So I'm an idiot. Right? So again, that's my mistake I'm making. It does get on the rally. It gets faster. Yeah, see? The last ones are way faster, weren't they? There we go. That should be it. Come on. Hey kid, you did quite well. It looks like you may be gaining some slight skill. Don't talk to me like that. But you have defeated only my fandom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. I bet you fucking will. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions. Okay. Say whatever, we're not listening. But what we do get is a full heart container by you, which is very, very good. There we go. See, you get one after every single one. So, what I'm assuming now is that we're going to meet Saria in the Lost Forest, or outside the temple, when we go back through this portal. And we're going to go back on that Triforce pad. Most likely. But, you know, at least we've done this. I think that's good. Chamber of the Sages. Ah, yeah, it's going to take us back here now. There she is. Right, thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. Wait, did she die or something? I'm sorry, the sage of the forest temple. I always believed that you would come because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as the forest sage and help you. Okay. Wait, so is he like trapped between time now? So he cannot live in the same, like, you know, he can't live. Yeah, actually, I didn't even think of that. He can't live. So he's just like trapped in time. Going back and forth. Now please take this medallion. Alright, so there's 2 medallions we got now. 4 more to go. You received the Forest Medallion. Saria awakens as a sage and adds your power to yours. Beautiful. Saria will always be your friend. Great. Fucking great. Alright, the Deku Tree. Bit of a random place to spawn us. And a little tree is grown in its place. That's pretty cool. Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree, Sprout. Oh, that's cute. Oh, it'd be cool to get a figure. Deku Tree Sprout figure. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. That's where you got Kokiri, right? Even after 7 years, they're still kids. So Link isn't a Kokiri. He is like a fairy, and that's what everyone else wants to be there. Right, you must be wondering why you haven't... Right, well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri. You are actually a Hylian. Oh yeah, Hylian, that's what you say. What am I talking about, fairy? I am happy to finally reveal this secret to you. Oh. Scary. Some time ago, before the king of Hyrule
country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and a baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. But the Deku tree could sense that this was a child of destiny, whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now, finally, the day of destiny has come.
You are a Hylian, and were always bound to leave this forest. And now you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now Link, break the curses on all of the temples and return to peace to Hyrule. Okay, that's exactly what we will do in the next episode, because this episode's gone on like way too long. Right, so, yep, full screen again now. I think I deserve to give myself a badge after that. Let's see what I can give myself. What do I deserve? Well, considering it was the forest, I think I deserve to give myself a link. You know, considering we just learned that he's not a Kokiri, he's actually a Hylian. And I have earned myself another badge. This seems gay, doesn't it? I'm doing it anyway. Look at that. 2 badges. I'm special. Anyway, I'm not going to let this go on any longer because it's too long. This is the end of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time episode 8. We've done something really big. We've done the forest one. So next episode, I might do the fire one, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, actually, because I kind of want to look around first in the next episode. Yeah, try and get some heart containers, maybe. Maybe just get one more. Yeah, that's what I might do. I might try and get 2 pieces. So we know how to get 1 piece, and it's going to be a little bit of a challenge. So we'll try and get that. But, to be honest, I could do that right now, actually. I'm not going to do it right now. That piece. We need to get that piece. And to be honest, I think it's going to take like 20 minutes to get. That's something I might speed up, right? That might be something I might speed up. That would be the only thing. I wouldn't cut anything. I'll just speed it up. Because if it's me jumping, missing the platform, that's boring. Because it's not really important, is it? But yeah, I wouldn't want to show that for ages. So what I would do then after that one, I gotta find another one. Just one little piece. And that can't be too hard if you think about the game. Like, all we'd have to do is probably go back to the past. Plant one of them seeds somewhere and come back. Because then they would... Yeah, and I know that there's a lot of those things around. So yeah, that's what we're going to do, probably. Then what are we on now? So we're on 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're on 7, right? I think there's only 20 on the game. So, I mean, one more is better now. So we've got an extra piece of health. It would be okay if we actually... Because we've got a bottle, haven't we? It'd be alright if we just bought 1 portion for a battle. Like, go into the battle first. Like, say the next one we do. If we die... Like, it just... Like, figure out. And then if we get, when we figured out what to do, use the portion then when we're close to the end of it. That's what I want to do. But yeah, that boss fight is pretty easy. It's a pretty easy one. It's just, I was confused. I was expecting it to be like, we do the one, so he comes through the pictures, you do that, then you hit him a lot, then he goes back into the pictures, and that would be the first part then, and then you gotta do it again, and it gets harder, and then again, one final time. But no, it's easier than I thought. Anyway, this is going to be the end now. I'm going to go make a cup of tea. I'm going to put a red link up there, because that's where we're going next, actually. We're going to go and do the fire temple. That's what we're going to do. That's why you need the red tunic, actually. Because it's too hot in that place. But that's where we're going next. We're going to go up there. Then I'm going to get confused after we do that one, though, because I can't remember exactly how you do the other bits. Like, I know where they are. I know two of them are. Oh, wait, hang on. I'm confused. Wait, how many temples is there? 4? Well, I thought it was 5 to do. Wait. Hang on. I'm not going to go full screen, but let me just check. Let me check the map. The fuck? Why am I so confused? I'm not sure, right? I was just looking at the map, like at like Lake Hillier and, you know, Kakiri Forest and stuff. I swear there's 4 more medallions, but I can only, on the top of my head, I can only think of 3 temples where I know the locations of. One of them is in Lake Hillier, one of them's up Death Mountain, and one of them's to the left, which I'm not going to talk about yet. You can find out about that later in the game. But I can't think of the other one, unless the other medallion is just for doing the last part of the game. It could be, alright. But anyway, this is the end now. Over. And out.